What it do, peeps? It's the Beat Chef from Watch the Damn Tape. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about that Dallas Wings Liberty game. Now, the Liberty were just coming off a loss Saturday to the Los Angeles Sparks. They lost in the last second shot by Rakia Jackson, which was a pretty good competitive game. They lost Breanna Stewart early in that game in the first quarter. The Wings were coming in after getting beat 106-80 by the Aces in the game in which they let Paige Beckers take a rest, which was controversial. But this game, they came out on fire early, setting the tone early, hitting shots. But it's one thing about the Wings that I've noticed, and the reason why I don't really cover the Wings much is because you can clearly see the agenda when you watch them. And Paige Beckers is like basically royalty when it comes to the WNBA. It's almost like they don't guard her. They're not physical with her. So if you watched Caitlin Clark her first year, when you watch Paige Beckers, you would think Paige Beckers was the worst player in the league and people just disregard her. With that being said, they started out early, took advantage of that. Enrique was balling, actually dishing the ball, getting assists, which was unusual. She had a career high in assists, 14. But the end of the game is what got me. And they were up by as much as 30 points in this game, blowing the doors off of New York. New York couldn't buy a bucket at many points in this game. But what got me was at the end of the game. Usually at the end of the game, teams huddle and they have a little talk and they go on to the locker room. Well, in this one was different. New York Liberty were just standing around at half court, and the Wings players started coming up and just giving them hugs. And they were like giving them congratulations, like it was some rite of passage, like they had just met the Pope. It was very weird to see. I've never seen that in a game to this level, the amount of congratulations the New York Liberty players were giving the Wings. It was interesting to see. They might as well give Paige Beckers the Rookie of the Year, even though I think the Rookie of the Year resides in Washington. The media in this league are going to give it to Paige Beckers because they're just constantly trying to make Paige Beckers be on Caitlin Clark's level, and it's not even close. This game was evident of it as well because the New York Liberty decided to play basketball in the fourth quarter, and they cut basically an insurmountable lead down to a few points. I mean, they still ended up losing, but they cut the lead down, made it competitive near the end. I mean, they only lost by 10. Like I said, they were down by 30. They lost 92-82. But the Paige Beckers glazing in this league, Paige Beckers is a phenomenal player. But give her that smoke. And she's only gotten it a few times in this league. They played Washington, and Washington locked her up. Sonia Citron was going at her, but some of the veteran teams, they just let her do what she wants to do. It's almost like she has some kind of Yukon clause where you can't really guard her like you do Caitlin Clark. And so with that, Paige Beckers will never be in the ilk with Caitlin Clark as long as this league continues to glaze over her and act like she's immune to defense. That's just my thoughts on this one. Just wanted to jump on here real quick and talk about that. It was just interesting to see that the Wings. I mean, people were shocked down here. They were shocked that the Wings actually won, and they were even shocked that it was a blowout to that magnitude, and that Enrique was passing. That's how bad the Wings are. So the Liberty gave up one on the road. This time was like it was a congratulations. Hey man, here you go. Thanks. Thank you, Paige. We love you type game. But let me know what you guys think. Leave your comments below. Like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.